You can give this in 2 locations. Pili ka na lang. If gusto mo. Okay, instead of giving away a lead magnet, yung lead magnet mo would be the free webinar. This, I see a problem here because hello Tycoons, this is Fibo Lim, your partner in internet marketing. In this channel, we publish weekly content with regards to business, finance, and entrepreneurship. If you're interested, I want you to go ahead, click subscribe, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so that every time we publish new videos, you are gonna get notified. So now, let's jump into the content. Okay, Dee, go ahead, share with us your business, your products, and what do you need help tonight?
I'm on a high-ticket funnel. So, medyo na-plancha ko na kasi yung mga landing page, yung opt-in page, and the thank you page. Nagkaroon lang ako ng confusion sa lead magnet.
What are you selling? Ano yung offer mo?
Financial product.
Okay, here's what you can do. Instead of giving away a lead magnet, yung lead magnet mo would be the free webinar. So, diretso sa webinar. They're registering for the webinar. Now, if they show up or they finish the webinar, you give the lead magnet. So, yung lead magnet mo nasa dulo ng webinar. Pwede yun. Or, if you want to make things simpler, you totally eliminate the lead magnet, which is it may be a report or something. You're still giving away a lead magnet, but instead of a PDF, it's a training. It's a webinar. So, instead of saying free PDF or free guide or whatsoever, you're gonna say free training, free masterclass, free workshop, whatsoever. So yun yung magiging lead magnet mo. Yung webinar is already a lead magnet you can give. Okay? Now, if gusto mo talaga mabigay yung PDF na yon, is your lead magnet a PDF ba?
I made it a flipbook.
Okay. So if yung flipbook, you can give this in 2 locations. Pili ka na lang. If gusto mo, pwede din hindi. So let us say yung flipbook mo, optional na lang siya sa sales process, just to increase the conversion. Pero even without it, you can still make a sale. So yung importante lang nito is presentation and then schedule a call with you. So yun lang yung importante. Okay? Yung lead magnet, optional na lang siya.
Just a thought, kasi yung lead magnet ko would be beneficial for them to understand the webinar.
Why?
Kasi parang the lead magnet shows real life situation eh.
Why don't you share that in the webinar?
A part was explained in the webinar, pero mas maiintindihan nila yung reality na maririnig nila sa webinar pag nabasa nila yung ebook.
Sige, I see a problem here because you added another step, which is kailangan pa nila magbasa bago nila maintindihan yung webinar. And if hindi sila magbasa, baka hindi nila maintindihan yung webinar. So ang nangyayari nito is nagiging overqualification yung mga leads na to. So, maraming natataktak. And it's easier for a person to attend a video or to watch a video or attend a training rather than to read an ebook. How long is the ebook?
It's 53, but you can finish it in 30 minutes.
Yeah, so that's 53 pages. That's the problem. Kasi when I know it's 53 pages, I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna read that tomorrow, and that tomorrow never happens. Okay? Kaya usually, as a lead magnet, we give away something that's 1-pager na parang, boom, you consume it in 5 minutes. Like, very quick. It's instant gratification. Yun yung ideal na lead magnet. Now, you can still give away a free ebook, but dapat optional lang siya. What I would suggest here is that etong ebook na binibigay mo, if importante siya, dapat ma-discuss mo siya sa webinar. If hindi mo gusto masayang yung flipbook na yung ebook na yun, then you give it away to those who attend the webinar. So you're gonna say, attend the webinar, I'm gonna give you a free gift when you complete the webinar. So if you notice my webinars well, I give something away for free at the end. That's what I do so that they're gonna show up and they're gonna finish the webinar. Ito yung steps mo, no? They click on the ad, and then they read the ebook, and then they watch the webinar, and then they jump on a call with you, correct? Now, yung ebook ba, is this necessary? Hindi ba nila maintindihan yung webinar if hindi nila nabasa yung ebook?
Maiintindihan nila. Pero if they really want to understand the reality, marirelate nila sa ebook.
Here's what we can do. You can test this process. Okay? Because if this is what you want, you can test this process. No problem. But based on experience, I'm gonna share with you what I discovered. Okay? Now, when you share it to your friends, okay, these are warm audiences. Warm audiences typically they follow what you do or what you tell them to do kasi warm sila. It's a totally different story if you're selling it or you're giving this away to strangers. So that's number one. Number two is this. At 53 pages, most people would not even start reading it because they don't have the time as of now. So they're gonna say, I'm gonna read that tomorrow. So most probably, sabihin lang natin 10 to 20% would start to read it, but only 1 to 5% would finish the ebook. Okay? So this is based on experience. So webinar nga, yung show up rate only is 25%. Webinar yan. Tapos yung people who will finish until the end is 80%. So this is a webinar, which is an easier. How much more an ebook? So I'm just sharing with you the stats lang para aware ka na even if magbigay ka ng ebook, hindi lahat will finish the ebook. Yeah. They're gonna appreciate it. The reason why they're not gonna finish the ebook because they're gonna say, okay, may ebook na ako, I downloaded it already. Right. So, ito yung problem ng ebook. Because what's stopping me from reading it tomorrow? Nothing. What's stopping it from me reading it next month? Wala. What's stopping it from me reading it next year? Wala. So, if you want to give this ebook, you can still give the ebook, but take note, don't expect that they're gonna read it. All of them will read it. Okay? Because of the scarcity nga. Kasi wala silang time. So, I'm gonna give you the following options. Option 1, sa ad, they're gonna subscribe and then you gave them 2 links, which is the ebook and the webinar. Okay? Now, your question is, hindi ba sila malolost? Possible. Because, for example, step 1, read the ebook. Step 2, attend the webinar. And people might say, ay, hindi ko pa natapos yung ebook, so hindi muna ako mag-attend ng webinar. That's a problem that you might face doing this. The advantage naman, based on what you said, maybe there are people kasi who are really masipag mag-aral. Okay? But that's only like 1 to 5%. Yun yung tatapos ng ebook na yun. Okay? So in short, 95% of your audience has not finished the ebook. And they might say, since hindi ko pa natapos yung ebook, hindi ko na lang ako mag-attend ng webinar. So that's the first option. You can continue doing that and look at the stats. If yung show up rate mo sa webinar is still high while giving the ebook, then keep going. Because mataas yung webinar. But if you notice na only a few people are attending the webinar, maybe because they got stuck sa ebook. Okay? Now, or you give away the ebook at the end of the webinar. When you attend the webinar, I'm gonna give you a free gift. Boom. Okay, so at least, if hindi nila nabasa yung ebook na yun, okay lang kasi they were able to attend the webinar. So, hindi siya nagiging barrier or factor ng next step. Okay? So, our option 3 is to remove the ebook. Okay? But if kung tingin mo, it's good, so you give it away na lang after the webinar. Okay. Kasi ang ebook is an optional step na lang siya. Okay? So, after na lang sa webinar. Importante yung webinar is the most important. And then the call. Okay?
Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, I want you to go ahead, click subscribe, and of course, don't forget to ring the notification bell so that every time we publish new videos, manonotify po kayo. And by the way, ano po yung biggest learning, yung biggest takeaway mo from this video? I want you to comment it below this video because I'm gonna read each and every one of your comment. Lastly, I want to invite you to my free training where I'm gonna share with you how you can acquire clients, how you can grow your business online through social media advertising. Kindly visit this link right now and register for a free seat for this free training. Once again, thank you so much for watching. This is Fibo Lim. Achieve success, live with happiness, and enjoy the good life. See you in our next episode.